And we are alive.
Got to put this lovely gentleman on the map.
Strongest!
Strongest.
Ready?
I want to kill him.
My lung didn't kill me.
I'm proud of you.
Not for lack of trying, it just couldn't succeed this time. But with tonight's session and how things have to be, who knows?
Ooh. Mystical.
Oh my. Oh,
That would be a legacy dying on Mike.
No. I just had a fucking realization about something.
What?
They're called fingies.
I unintentionally made Dustin's parents the same parents from Matilda.
You know, I can cover this on stream real quick, Jack, if you want to feel better about that. After a conversation with Batty the other night, it is very apparent Tonbo is just Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny. He's a short, alcoholic man with exorbitant amounts of money who's constantly, like, hanging out with dangerous individuals. Dustin would have been found under a bridge in a different life, and that would have been him and Tombo would have hung out and played with guns.
Oh, by the way,
I'm sorry, Dan. Also, that it does imply that Grifter is the D.
How is he D?
okay, so I said
Grifter is the most likely to burn somebody alive in their sleep.
he's also.
I burned him when they were alive!
But like, here's the thing: Grifter also will sleep with anything almost.
When was that true? Before the party he met the party.
There we go.
Before he met her.
If it makes you feel any better, Dustin is the Dennis.
That's
Hey,
worse.
fucking excuse you.
Listen,
That's worse, actually.
Dustin's the sociopath. Seox is the Charlie.
That implies Coco's Mac.
Coco is Mac. She's always she's obsessed with God and she's strong.
Oh, by the way, if there's music playing, it's not coming up.
Oh, I'll stop and start it again. Oh, let's see.
Do you have the music muted on your end, Batty?
Batty, are you in the Roll20? Because I don't see you here.
He's in here.
I'm here.
I don't see
Yeah,
you.
Darro.
He's in the bottom of the screen.
I'm playing as Fos this episode. Luis couldn't make it.
Okay. I refreshed because it was being stupid.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, so Batty broke it, but I fixed it.
I break a lot of things.
Cable, get that Proto Darro off the screen.
What Proto-Darrow?
Not Proto Darro, Proto Terrence.
What Proto-Terrence?
Above
The one
Fos.
the one who's
No,
leading us.
he's watching you.
Ugh.
He's hanging out with, he's gonna stand right here specifically.
It is now
Yeah.
canon that all of the goons, they're all Terrence's father.
Yeah.
They all splooged on a side of a rag and created him. Anyway, introduce yourselves.
Jack.
Blackjack K9, I do odds. My commissions are open. Please give me money.
Luis.
Hey everyone, my name is Luis Vasquez. You can follow me on Twitter at Luis Vasquez with a Q Music. Well, as my name says, I make music. I don't even know. Next.
Give him money.
I'm Ninja Dance Funhouse, the channel manager, editor, and I play in a lot of D&D stuff.
Okay. Cable.
I am cable provider. I do cable stuff. I will be DMing Sleepwalkers for the next couple days. Just as a call and a note to everybody who sees this, I got shitty lung. So in the event this has to periodically stop or I need to take like 10 minutes, y'all's is just gonna have to deal with me for a second, because keeping a breath is still relatively hard. But for the most part, I'm good to go.
Pretty sweet. I'm Battery Batty. I'm not a guest star this session. I'm actually taking over for Cable because it's technically Bug Six Bones. Roll initiative, you'll all find Hisoka.
All we need is a Coco for that.
She's not born.
She's not.
You're dead.
Patty, can they even hear you?
They can actually. I
Oh.
set my mic last time.
All
I
right.
set my mic this time.
Just making sure you didn't forget.
I did not.
All right. So, you know what? Because this is the Bugs X Bones world, Dan, why don't you give us a recap of what happened last time?
Last time on Digimon Knighthood. How
No,
many
you-
times am I gonna do that joke?
You get out of here with him. He's busy with nightmares.
Well, that's where it all started, though, because we did fight a Blank War Greymon,
You also
and we
fight it
saved the
again.
digital world.
Saved the subjective.
Okay, well, we saved it from that.
We delayed the digital world.
We delayed the digital world so that a couple kids can show up and get stickiness all over everything.
I got a cool key.
And yeah, Warren got a new Keyblade, and then we made our way back to the Daydream area. Oh god, I can't remember the name.
Daydreamer Den.
Daydreamer Den, where we finally found that the mysterious girl we've been hearing about, Osuka, who does not. Her and Kuso are not really on talking terms right now.
Oh, Suka.
It's just Oscar. I just wanted
Oscar.
a fun way to spell it.
So they're not on speaking terms at the moment. And that meant we had to go to a new world so that, more fragments. And here we are in Bugs X Bones, where everyone is the nicest person possible. Look, the origin of Dustin over there with his progenitor.
God, I
Oh,
love my
God.
children being a responsible father.
You fucking
And-
lie.
And speaking of Father of the Year, we also got to meet Etienne Bayer.
God,
I'm
I
not
love my
bitter.
children being a responsible father.
I'm not bitter one bit.
I'll kill him too.
After
And
you made your way into
oh.
Diamondback City, you met with some scummy people, and you got kind of put on a watch list by a man known as Etienne Bear. He's going to be having his associate Darro, who is this beat-up slab of man beef, who's basically watching to make sure you don't leave Diamondback until you do what it is Etienne told you to do. He gave you no leads, he didn't tell you where to go, and he just sent you guys back out on your way saying, find what I'm looking for, or you're not leaving the city alive.
Cable, you did forget about one tidbit.
What was that?
The part where the former leader of the Karm clan came in, and he's like, I love being a responsible father.
Yeah.
He's walking with a little boy with a mask on, and the little boy's like, Papa, what are we doing here? I'm leaving you here, son. You will train and find your way back. Run. And never turn around.
And then Charlotte Moto came in and said, how many of you want to be new daddies?
Then
Christ.
a fucking time portal opened up and a red-haired youth jumps out. Just like drags her away, like screaming some shit about I'm not dealing with this in the past or the future.
Anyway,
Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, no. You guys are like escorted back out of the manor. Darrow sort of just like goes about doing his business, but he's always within watching distance of you. And Somber, there's a man just breathing down your back.
Go away.
Okay. And he just walks off. Still stays within a direct line of you.
rating.
Hey, you over there, get a little closer. It's a little too far away. There we go. There we go.
So you guys should always be 60 feet apart. I'll keep a note of that. No, you guys make your way back outside. Like, well, you've been escorted back out. Darrow's probably just wandering around, either collecting money, eating, or just like keeping an eye on you all. But yeah, you have no idea where to go.
So, I can't remember. Did we get a description of what we're looking for?
Just an ornate sort of sword handle.
Of course. Well, we might as well start at the start and try to get any information we can get. Excuse
I don't
me.
know.
Oh dear God, here we go.
Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, wow, Hedion didn't kill you.
No, in fact, we've been contracted.
Contracted or blackmailed?
What's the difference?
Blackmailed, you know where you stand better with Hedion.
Is everyone in this city as notorious as that?
Everybody but me, I would say. I'm probably the only nice guy you'll meet here. You see him, like, just punt a frog.
Sombra will remember this.
Mm,
So what do you want you to do? Assassination, espionage, arson. What's he got planned for you?
Have you heard anything about ornate or antique swords?
Let's roll for him. Sorry, I was looking for my d20. Alright, add his drunk modifier. Wow, he's still nat 20'd on that. Oh. Yeah, I heard of that thing. Well, if that's all you need. And he just immediately goes back to drinking and setting up his stall.
And would you mind sharing that information?
Oh, no, I don't share.
Then are we going to have to bring you something to pry the information out of you?
Look at me right now. And he gestures to a bunch of broken boxes, cloths, and just like empty bottles. What do I look like that I actually need, alright? I'm kind of living the life of luxury here. I am a young single man, no kids tied. Oh, wait. Shit. No kids that I remember where they are tying me down. I got everything under control.
I would say by the look of those empty bottles, you could use a blood transfusion and a new liver.
I got a new liver. I just have to go pick it up. But if you know a guy who's got a good deal on blood, you know, maybe we could talk. But nah, I don't necessarily think there's anything you can give to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thought that just crossed my brain. Like, oh God, how could I have forgotten this? I got very prime, like, locations all around Diamondback. Places that I like to, set up to sell my wares to the lovely and helpful populace. Like, these are my people. I gotta make sure I take care of them. A guy walks by and just throws an empty cup at him. Thank you, Richard! Anyway, you clear out my spots from them weird creatures that keep showing up. Maybe I give you what you're looking for in terms of information.
Do you have a map of the area that would show which spots you locate?
Oh, no, but if you walk around, you'll find them. Look for the places that are the schemy, most legal business practice spots.
Any idea where to look?
Oh, I mean, I know where they are, but I'm not escorting you. There's dangerous things there.
No, I'm looking. I've already left him. I'm looking at Fos and Warren.
It's polite to say goodbye.
I'm sure it is.
wow.
So
Some people do not know how to raise children. And he leans back in a chair and starts smoking.
So what's the plan?
Thing I'm afraid we can do. Help this gentleman.
How?
Do we have to?
We need to destroy more Heartless.
Okay.
Well, destroying Heartless is not an issue. Oh,
is
that's
here.
like
Pointing at this proto-Terrans.
He's standing at full attention, just looking at you.
I really don't like this place.
oh. So find Heartless, kill them, or something like that. 'Cause I don't know anymore.
Warren, are you able to seek out Heartless?
Say if you want to do, and what you guys have the option to do is either an investigation check or an arcana check to see if you can locate stuff through the city. Warren, if you choose to do arcana checks to specifically locate Heartless, I will give you advantage on the arcana checks, but just you.
I guess some rolling investigation at least.
Roll them investigations.
And I'll do Arcana. That's a 10 also.
23 from me then.
Find at least someone rolls good.
So, Fos and Somber, you guys start trying to like look around for shit. Like, Somber, you're trying to sense things, but this whole place just like gives you a weird evil vibe.
It's all covered in skeevy.
Yeah, it's got a fine layer of evil over it. And it's like a sticky layer of evil. Fos, you managed to like, you see a lot of crimes happening. Like, you see people getting mugged and shit going on, but you don't necessarily see anything that are like Heartless are doing. Warren, you kind of get a combination of what the both of them are feeling, but you do feel a sort of concentrated malevolence coming down from this area. And you sort of see like a sort of main street you can follow.
My senses tell me that way.
Well, I got nothing, so I guess
A fucking criminal just comes over and just pushes this guy over. He just flumps onto the floor like a sack.
Why is pushing over characters the funniest thing?
Like, he pushes him over, goes into his pocket, takes his wallet, and walks off.
Hey, 60 feet away!
He rolls 5 feet.
What the fuck?
Good boy.
So which way do you guys want to head? You have entrance. You have different places to go. This way, and there's a path down here too.
I figured it was gonna be like that main street that Warren was feeling out.
All right, I figured. I just wanted to let you know where you have 3 different optional routes to go through.
Or we could split up, gang. No.
Split up and look for clues.
Before we leave here, can I do a sweep to see if I can find any of the chests?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Shit,
That
forgot
was
about
perception.
Perception.
Perception. Damn it.
24.
that. 8.
24 and 8.
And a 14.
All right, Warren finds nothing. Let's see. Yeah, you both find the 2 chests that are on this map.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there was
we
2.
have everything on this map.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Roll me d10s, the both of you.
A 2.
God damn it.
So close.
8. All right. All right, Louise, you get a focus recovery.
Ooh.
Dan, you won't like this one, unfortunately. You get an ether.
Damn it.
They're useless to me.
All right. So let me just go ahead and take these off the map so I don't forget. Sorry, I got them on a different layer so that you guys can't see them, but I can still see them. All right. All right. So let's get up off of that thing.
All right. We're walking. We're walking past this creep.
You make your way down a main street and you start getting towards like a bunch of like intersecting alleyways and shit. It's very crowded and you see a lot of people selling stuff. You guys will be at the bottom of the map making your way up.
Big go.
You're huge.
Don't
Don't worry, we'll shrink you. Let's see.
Quite
Okay.
the bizarre.
You see people just like poking their head out of stalls like, hey, you need a watch? I don't have one, but I got the components that could be used to make a watch if you're looking for that. I'll sell you 2 hands and a gear for the same price as a watch. You see a very nice guy like in a stall as you pass Fos. He's got like a super nice collared shirt on. It's like one of the he's got like the collared shirt and like an Argyle sweater. He's got a very neat and professional looking haircut. And he's got a name tag that just says Carl. And he just like leans his head out to you. Hi, you look lost.
No.
Oh, come on there, bud. Gotta turn that frown upside down. Hi, I'm Carl, a hitman for hire. How may I help you?
Oh.
He just holds out a very polite hand.
Inside.
And inside him.
18.
He's being very kind to you. It's scary. Because you're pretty sure you see blood on his sleeve.
I shake his hand.
Well, people don't really come down this spot in Diamondback unless they're either looking to commit a crime or have a crime committed for them. So you tell me, what do you need? You need anybody dead? I'll take care of them for you.
You seem way too... enthusiastic compared to how everyone has treated us ever since we got here.
Well, you gotta take pride in your work, you know? It's the little things. It's like I could sit there and be a gloomy Gus about, you know, having to kill a man with a small, blunt object in the back of an alley while his children hear his screams. But I could also focus on the fact that somebody's got a nice bit of gelato waiting for them at home. So you know what? I choose to look on the positive side of everything that I do. But like I said, I will kill a man in an alley with a small, blunt object and let his children hear the screams. If you have the money to pay for it, of course.
Sure.
Perfect. So how many kills can I put you down for?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm not looking for a hitman right now.
Hey, no problem at all. You know what? You need a hitman, you come find me, but only if you need me. And, here, take a lemon square. Whether or not I get a successful client, I always like to make sure people leave with a smile on their face. Oh, you take one.
Sure, thanks.
Yeah, no, I'll take 11 square.
Yeah, you all just take a lemon square. You can roll medicine checks on them if you want.
Thank you.
18?
Yeah, there's definitely something in them, but it's not like anything negative. Everybody gets 1d4 temporary HP.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Did we just consume drugs?
No, it's like goodness HP. It's like the happiness of a man being nice to you.
No,
Carl the
I still think it's
Hitman.
Hardcore drugs.
Carl the Hitman.
The nicest person in Diamondback City.
Well, now I know what the Bugs X Bones final boss is gonna be.
Anyone feel anything?
No, not go.
Because this place sounds like the right way of Heartless being lurking around.
You can roll checks to look around for shit, as well as like see where you're going next.
What do I roll?
Investigation or Arcana,
What's
or
that?
if you want to
Roll
look for,
perception?
or perception check if you want chests.
26.
All right.
To end that.
Yes, 19.
Warren and Somber find it. Faust, you don't find anything. You just kind of move forward. Both of you roll me d10 to see what you find.
1.
10.
Oh, shit. Okay. Where are we? Diamondback. Okay. So for 1, you get a high potion.
Alright.
And for 10, Warren, as you go through and like just start looking through shit, like next to Carl's stand, you see a very ornate chest. And as like you go to open it, he just looks at you like, "Hey, now, let me get that for you." And then he immediately like moves some stuff off and like there you go. I don't know what this old box is here, but it's just been sitting here. If you got a means to open it, I think whatever's inside of it should belong to you, there, friend. And he boops you on the nose.
Thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome. And hey, I don't know what you guys are doing here in the city, but do your best. And then he just hugs you.
It feels so uneasy.
And you see an old woman walk up to his stall, like, "Excuse me, Carl, I'm having problems with those delinquents who are leaving things in front of my house again." "Oh, Mrs. Merriweather, no problem at all. Do you want the hacksaw today, or do you want me to go in with the nail gun? I can use either." "I'll use the nail gun." "All right. Gentlemen, please excuse me. I have a little bit of business to go take care of." You see him go under his stall, pull out a nail gun and a baseball bat, and then he's like whistling down the road as he walks, just like that.
I am terrified. I'm just going to open this chest so we can leave.
You find a very ornate, like ring, like a bracelet. Jack, you pulled a rune ring.
Yes.
Ooh.
What this does, while you're wearing it, if you cast any spell while you're wearing this ring, you have to make a DC 15 Arcana check. If you succeed, you can cast the same spell again at no additional MP cost.
Double cast?
It only works for the first spell you cast. So if you can cast multiple spells, it only applies to the first one.
Still.
Yeah, Rune Ring is good. So 2 of the chests have been found here. Whether there are more is up to be for you to find. But if you're looking around for Heartless, that's either an investigation or an Arcana check.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck. I can never do shit to you, Jack. Butthead. You're a butt head.
Do we even bother?
As
Hey,
Jack...
Jack, I'll trade you an Ori Halcon ring for a rune ring.
Not right now. No, Jack, you nat 20, so I want you to roll me an attack.
Oh boy.
Did you put all the stats for Edge of Ruin in?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, 22 is gonna hit. Roll the damage.
Damn.
Slashing.
Shit.
Alright. So, as you go to, like, open up the chest, you are met, like, almost from, like, the top of one of the stalls, like, leaping down on you. Like, it, as you go for the chest to open it, it just, like, leaps down towards where you would be, but you immediately, like, smack it back. And as you hit it, you start to see, like, blobs appear everywhere as more Heartless start to appear. Congratulations, you're fighting in an alley.
Oh, fuck.
I had a feeling we were going to be.
We're about to old boys this. All right, don't mind these up here. These are my token trackers.
Oh boy, night.
All right, let me just get all this pulled up. Why didn't it add to the initiative? Whatever. Well, don't everybody roll initiative at once.
I was waiting for when it could. 14.
16.
Shit!
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't click on my token.
All right, I'm just putting all of them in here. Also, Darro would be within sight of watching this happen.
Just sitting there going, that's neat.
All right, Fos, you have first attack. Where is... Why did I add Warren? Add turn. Oh wait, no, Warren has first attack. He rolled a 21.
I keep doing what I'm doing here. Smacking
Okay.
away.
Slap him.
Obey up them.
You hit.
Obey up them.
Okay. So, as this thing it tried to accost you, it leaps down, and then you immediately just slap it in its face twice with your new key. You get you get a free strike and another good strike, so you still have another attack.
Up them.
That hits. Alright. Yeah, it's hurt. It's looking real bad. It's not down for the count, but it's bad.
And that's it.
Alright. Luis.
How high are the two walls to the top left?
This one's on a little bit of a thing you could jump to pretty easily. This one's on a roof, so you'd have to make an athletics check to scale.
Okay. I'm just...
Also, these right here in the little circle in the back. Those are just my token trackers, so don't worry about them.
So all of those?
Just the two in the very back in the purple circle. I don't know if you see it.
Yep, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so you make your way up to that first soldier.
25.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah, you get a big chunk of damage out on him.
And...
If only you'd attacked
16.
recklessly.
It's fine.
16. Yep, you hit.
That's 13 then.
Ooh, that's a healthy chunk. So you go in, you get two good strikes on it. It reels back. You kind of fling it 5 feet, but it's still wiggly. It's wiggling aggressively at you.
No, I don't get anything else. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Somber.
Okay. Let's see where to run up first. Well, I guess the first thing to do is to there's one right here. Let's see. Just going to point Keyblade in his face. And Blizzard. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
33.
Yeah, so it's dead. You immediately just point it right at there, and it holds up like a fucking a Looney Tunes sign that just says "Mother" as you freeze it. And then it just shattered.
I have a question. Can Darrow see it? See what's
Oh yeah,
happening?
you can see all this is happening. Like Darrow's like right here if you want to put yourself there, Maddie.
Okay. I'll go.
You're just like leaning up against. You took the rest of the lemon squares off the table and you're just eating them.
So, D100 for killing Heartless?
Yep.
15.
15. I think that's just a potion. It's an ether actually.
Brilliant.
Hey kid, nice ability.
Is that what is ninja's magic?
Oh, more or less.
Then I suppose we're all using Nen. Okay, let's go up. You know what? I'm gonna get up on top of this canopy here.
All right.
Let's get on top of the roof.
All right. Athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. It's usually athletics scale. Acrobatics is jumping off of shit.
But we are jumpy boys.
It's athletics to go up, acrobatics to go down.
You bitch.
Nah.
13.
That's more than enough.
Alright. I'm going to...
You do some fucking quick scaling like a chipmunk.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Soldiers. Alright. This one's gonna advance up. It's just gonna start just like leaping off and running. The shadows are gonna move up. Oh, actually, it can get to you. So this one's gonna swarm towards you. Alright, I'm just gonna move things up a bit. Yeah, they can all... Yeah, no, they got a lot of, like, fucking jumpiness they can get to you.
Well,
Alright, let's see. So, for the soldiers, let's see. The one right underneath you, Luis, is going to make a scratch and a kick attack. So, for the first one, scratch.
nope.
8 misses, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to kick you.
Nope.
Alright, so that one misses. Let's see. This soldier here is going to use... It's going to basically just, like... It kind of just starts spinning as it's going to, like, rush in for a rotating kick. So, let's see if it hits you.
Nope.
Does a 16 hit?
Miss.
Alright, so it's going to go there. It is knocked prone.
I would imagine he would crash against the building.
Yeah, he does hit the building, like he's wedged in the building gently. And that's pretty much all they're gonna do. This one's not close enough to do anything just yet. Then the shadow is going to... It's gonna leap at you from on top of the roof to attack. And since it's got an ally within 5 feet, it will have advantage on this. 20 hits.
Damn it.
So you take 7 slashing damage as this thing just like leaps off the roof and lands on the ground next to you. And then for the other two shadow, you know what? This is fun. I haven't gotten to use this yet. You're gonna see them start to flatten and go towards the ground in the back. They're going to use their shadow, like basically it's called it's called like Born of Darkness. So they're gonna go into shadowy stealth.
How dare.
So the first one's got a 9, the other one's got a 24. All right, so you can roll perception checks to see if you want to. Somber especially can do it. You're on the roof.
All right. Ah, no, it's not. I see the one.
Yeah. So let's see. So you still see this one, but the one that was on the roof next to you, you don't know where it is. Okay. All right, and I believe that's both there. So we're back over to Warren.
Oh boy, me. Hmm. Yeah, just to get better visuals. I'll try and get myself up here too.
Athleticize yourself.
Oh boy. No, I don't. I will scram my ass.
Yeah, no, you immediately go. You know what? I'm gonna be an ass because it's funny, Jack. You immediately go to scale, like you think you've got a good footing, but then you like slip and fall. You try to figure out what the hell it is that caused you to slip. You see a little like empty flask that your foot slipped off, and it just says "Property of Eli." Well, you're right here. You're just like you're on your buttocks.
Damn it.
I won't say you fell prone. I'll just say you fell on your butt.
Don't worry, kid. I won't tell your friends that you just fell on your ass.
It was a right idea having Batty be here for this.
Darrow's just stuffing his face with like lemon squares watching this like it's a fucking hockey game.
You know,
much.
normally companions in this game are helpful, not severe detriments.
Technically, it's not a severe detriment.
No,
He's just not helping.
he's not.
Shite.
Joke's on you, too. I gave Darrow Trinity Limit. He's got the strongest spell.
Fucking course he does.
He's also got a keyblade called Peg Leg.
I'm gonna do something very, very dangerous in this small, confined alley.
Gonna start a fire?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't hit allies, but... Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, you point your key directly towards the Heartless. You let out a burst of flame. You double nat 20'd this, so I need you to roll... Jack, I want you to roll a D100, and I'm gonna roll a D100 for something.
Oh no!
I'm at 8.
Okay, so you're gonna get the critical damage. Alright. Let's see.
Chaos.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, you shoot the flame directly through, roll the damage. That's 13 fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you hit the soldier for 13 fire damage. On top of that, like, some of the embers, like, splatter out. And so, I'll have that 13 down to 6. You deal 6 fire damage to the Heartless adjacent to it.
Oh, thank God.
I gave you a little bit of splash on that. And the Heartless was there, so you didn't set any of the buildings on fire, which is why I said you were lucky.
Oh, thank God.
But you managed to scorch 2 Heartless for the price of 1.
And realizing that I could have almost made a big blunder, I'm just gonna stay sat here on the floor.
Did you equip that rune ring?
I would have if I immediately got it.
So you wouldn't have put it on?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Because I imagine this happened like as soon as I got it, so I wouldn't have had a chance to.
You would have had a chance to like pick it up and like look at it, like because it's like that type of object. I would have like, if you had put it on like immediately as you just picked it up, I would have allowed that. But if you say you didn't, then you didn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Are you just gonna stay sat on the floor?
Yeah.
Darrow's actually gonna walk up to you and offer you hands.
Oh, I'll accept the hand though.
He picks you up, kind of rough, like, you know, when, like, obviously you're probably actually older than Darrow at this point. How old is Warren?
19.
Okay, Darrow's same age. But he's just gonna kind of pick you up like really fast, like you would see like a adult like picking up their kid that just fell down. Oh.
Is this why Darrow turns evil? Does Warren break his heart?
Haha, my internet died on me. I missed everything. What was that?
Don't worry about it. All right. Fos.
Whoop.
He'll be back. And in greater numbers.
Wait, this is a cone, right? If I put it there, oh no, I can't do that. But if I do, wait, then he's in. God damn it! This spells. But if I do it this way, yep. If I do it,
you would hit them both.
This, oh, I'm magic board. Holy sorry.
All right.
With all my pluses, holy crap, that was a terrible roll.
Yeah, you don't hit either of the soldiers. They managed to wiggle their way out of it. Like they usurp the cold.
And sadly, that I can't do anything else. It's my turn.
Okay. Samber.
All right. You know what? Seeing that there's 3 Heartless right here, I'm going to Sombra's going to slide down the canopy.
Okay.
Give a nice little skid, like, cause you're in an alley. You gotta have fun, right?
Yeah, got a alley style.
Jump and swing, like slide down, landing right about, let's say, right there. Right there is good. That's a good spot. I like that spot. Especially when you zoom in and you start doing things like this. So, yeah, doesn't even hit foes.
Nitpicky. Go for it.
Doesn't hit foes at all. I see what you were attempting there. Blizzara. 24.
Roll the damage.
13 to all 3 of them.
Okay. So the shadow takes a good chunk of damage. The one off to the side is looking really bad, and the one immediately that's on top of Fos is dead.
Of course it's dead.
It only had a little bit left. You had almost killed it.
57.
Hi, Ether. All right.
Oh, I got a follow-up.
Yep.
This guy's right next to me. He's sandwiched. Oh, God.
That hits.
4.
He's still up though.
Yeah, he's got a little bit left.
He's got a little smidgen, like a nugget of health left.
That was such a low roll. God.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. This one's gonna approach up to do the rolling kick.
Not bad.
13.
That ain't hitting nobody.
All right, so it lands over there. It's prone. This one will use its movement to get back up. And then it's gonna adjust itself right here, and it's gonna fucking take 2 slaps. Scratch and kick. Yeah. Does a 19 hit you, Luis?
On the normal circumstances, yes. But wait, why is this not on my list? What the hell? Doesn't matter. I'm casting Iora as a
Iora!
reaction.
Okay, so what's that put your AC at?
At 20.
All right, so as he goes into hit, you sort of like he gets repelled back by winds, and so he's gonna go in to try to kick you. Nat 20.
Ah,
Oh no, you gave him the boost.
Damn it.
He rotates with the wind to hit you for 9 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw, DC 12. No, you get knocked prone.
There's so much strength save.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Cable went like, oh, Luis is gonna go Dex. Oh, oh, oh.
We all went Dex.
You keep rushing into shit.
But what the?
We all went Dex.
It's not even high strength saves. 12.
That's asking a lot from Roll20.
You know what? No, now you're getting scratched, Louise. Yeah.
No, and
Double nat 1.
you're welcome.
I'm mad that I have advantage on string-based checks, and all I do is saves.
What was I doing? Oh, double
Does this
nat
guy
1.
kill himself for nat ones?
You know what? Fuck it. He's got 3 HP left. He looks over to try to get an attack at you, Louise. He goes in to rush, and then the winds just shred him up. I'll even give you the D100 roll on that, Louise.
Yeah.
Heavy. Not bad. What is that? That is another high ether.
It was a fine use of wind, Fos.
I mean, sure. What the hell that was that?
Sitting there like, wait, what'd I do?
Anything else the shadows want to? No.
Does a 19 hit you, Dan?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a leaping one, so... All right, you take 7 slashing damage as while you're watching Fos, you aren't aware of the creature that just emerges from the shadows again, and then immediately just like leaps off the roof and scratches you in the back of the head.
Ow.
It wiggles aggressively at you too, like it knows it did a good job.
So that's how you want to play it.
What did I get you guys? Oh, the wait. Hold on. Yeah, no, they got plenty, so they can get here. So this one's also gonna run. Oh, I stretched him. This one's also gonna run up and slap you.
Long boy.
Longest the mighty.
Sorry. Leap and the 21 hit you then.
That hits, yeah.
Okay.
Another 7.
Yeah, another 7 slashing damage. As they both just like leap forward and like you're getting swarmed by those 2 little ones. Exploring.
How dare you? Yeah, call me that. Oh fuck. Kill you.
Can't fucking kill me, I'm immortal.
Ah, and the mouse is gonna fucking free me. Hmm. Can I get in here?
Sit on a crate.
You'd be able to.
Hurrah!
Oh, but
Get a
you take an
good-
attack opportunity by Darro.
Don't do that to me.
Darro slaps you on the back really hard, but not in a I'm going to murder you sort of way. He just pushes you forward a little bit.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
27.
You hit. Slap him. Alright. Yup. Ooh, I almost took away all his health.
Do that.
No. It's not fair to you. You get a good hit on him. He's prone on the ground. He's just like crying as you thwack him in the back of the skull with a blunt object.
Well, now I'm gonna do it again.
Go to hit. Stop.
This is getting worse. Die already.
You get 2 very solid hits against him.
Warren pulls out a gun. Please just fade away into the night.
Anything else, Warren?
Nope.
Then let us go to Foss.
Folks time.
Luis.
Okay. So this guy here, it's on my level.
Yeah. He's relatively close. No extra effort to hit him.
I'm just gonna prove him that he's not on the square though. God fucking damn it.
Oh.
He jumps out of the way a little bit like, ooh. God, you rolled a 2 and a 4.
Can't you just get out of my sight?
There you go. There we go, buddy. Roll that damage.
7. That's
Okay.
a 1, by the way, on the dice.
Is that a lot of ones?
Yeah, you're not gonna be happy to hear it's still up, Louise.
Of course it's still up.
You were 1 point away from it.
Because I'm not destined to kill any of the small ones. Because someone else gonna come behind and kill him instead of me. Is that what happens?
You help with the big stuff. You help when
I'm
it counts.
done.
Somber.
Just need to see something. Well, I'm putting this in an area of effect where it's only gonna hit these 3 so I can keep Warren out of the field.
Okay.
But these 3 are gonna get caught up in this.
Do it.
Cause, yeah, those scratchies hurt. Thundara!
Yeah, you hit everything.
31 lightning damage!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you kill everything too.
You bitch.
Tired of playing games with them.
Roll your D's.
All right. 76, 97, and a 33.
God damn. All right. 76 is a high potion. 97 is an elixir. Actually, no. 97 is a mega elixir.
Yeah.
And 33?
Yep.
Ether.
Yay.
You pulled the mega elixir. Not bad.
Yay. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. There's only one boy left. So let's see if he gets his thing back. He does. He's gonna try to go out like a champ, and he's gonna try to rolling kick you. Yeah. Is that it, Luis?
Yeah, it hits.
All right. He starts to spin rapidly, and he hits you for 12 bludgeoning damage as he like, kicks you in the face. But that's kind of all he can do.
No, it's personal.
So it's back over to Warren.
And Warren pulls out his gun.
I mean... is there a range on this? What does it say?
It's at ally range. You're gonna hit your ally.
I could do this. I think I'm gonna try using my shot log.
Hey.
What?
You just wanted an excuse to use your shot lock.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna use 2 for it. I don't want to waste all of it yet. So, volley projectiles that assaults target for D6 necrotic damage.
Before you use the points, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Jack. Please remember this thing has 1 HP.
Oh, I'll only use 1.
Hey,
That is me being nice.
don't miss!
Now it's gone back up to 2 because now I have a second target. No, I'm just kidding.
Very nice to you.
Yeah, fucking let it rip.
All right. Are you gonna? Did you have put in your sheet?
I did not, because I don't know what needs to be added to that. It's just, is it just a straight roll, or?
Let me see.
It doesn't.
While Cable's looking that up, I want to say Darro said don't miss right as you're about to fire to try to psych you out. I need to clarify that.
Oh, okay. It's just basically a spell attack, so that's what it was supposed to be put inside.
Okay.
So just use your spell attack modifier and roll a d20. Well, remember, spell attack modifier and then add the bonuses that your Keyblade gives you. So,
I mean, I think it's gonna
What?
hit.
D20 alone he hit.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, so roll the damage for 1 shot.
Kerflap.
So, let's see. All right, yeah. You fucking. Sorry, I just wanted to double check it, but you kill it. You release one and it just goes. Eh. And then as you hit it, it makes an overly dramatic death-like move, where it's like, "I shall know the sun," as it fades away into hell.
Oh, come on.
Hi.
I don't get to kill any of these things.
Don't worry, Louise. I'll put more stuff against you so you can have more chances to kill.
I said that in character, though.
as the Heartless begin to fade, and like you've taken everything out in the area, you notice a lot of people didn't even like move as you guys were jumping on stalls and fighting. They were just watching like this is just a normal occurrence.
That was pretty impressive. But have you guys ever considered lifting weights? Might help you swing around those little cartoon swords of yours a little better.
What do you mean, cartoon?
Well, like, they kind of look like keys. It's kind of silly when you think about it.
I mean, they do have their purpose.
They are able to open any locks.
I guess that's kind of cool, but...
Any locks.
Even the lock to your heart.
So...
That's the whole game!
Yeah. Roll me investigation or perception checks if you want to see if there's any more chests or look for what you're supposed to be looking for here.
Meh, 11, god damn it.
17.
Okay. Faust finds the chest. So roll me an investigation check, Jack.
21.
Alright, so Louise, roll me a d10, please. 9. What is it? Hey, Louise, you got a focus recovery.
Another one?
Yeah, they're gonna be
That's
good. I
God,
expect you to be burning through command points, dude.
Alright, we traded rings, by the way, Cable.
Yeah, I heard you guys doing it. Alright, so Heartless have been cleared out with the investigation check that you got, Warren. You start to see they were surrounding and like accosting a small spot. Just like a little ramshangle of a spot right there. With that high investigation, I'll pretty much say through the discarded things you can find there, 2 and 2 together, this is probably one of Eli's spots. So you did
Sounds
rest.
like desperation and bad parenthood.
Yeah, he was here. So you did manage to take care of one of them.
Explains the flask.
You see people sort of just poking their heads out, like looking at you all weirdly. Just like, oh, another day here, am I right? And you see Carl come walking back covered in blood. He just kind of posts right back up at the stoplight. Oh, well, it looks like you all had fun.
You missed a lot.
Well, everybody's got a story, am I right? You got a story, I got a story, he's got a story. He's holding a severed face.
Oh,
Well, he had a story, but now he's got a more interesting story.
Hey,
Anyway,
Carl!
Darro, good to see you.
Anybody put out a hit on me recently?
If they did, you wouldn't see me near you.
Okay, well, have a good day.
You as well. Hey, wait a minute, Darro. We have business, by the way.
Scratches the back of his head.
You see him walk over. You see him go and reach for something, very aggressively staring at you underneath as he reaches for something. And then he pulls out a small, tea bag and hands it to you. Don't think I haven't noticed those bags under your eyes. No buddy of mine's gonna go tired. That'll put you right to sleep, get you a good night's rest.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Tell the wife I said hi.
Oh, I ate her. And he just leaves.
That's Carl, he's a yuckster.
Carl! Best new Bugs X Bones character to show up.
did he just say
You're-
he ate her?
You're free to do with him what you please, Batty, by the way.
I know.
Let's, as you guys, ponder and skulk around for a little bit. You know, you got Eli's spot under control. He comes walking by after a little bit with a big gulp, just like poking his head through. Oh, you got it cleaned out. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, what
These
the fuck? Did they clean here?
pumpkins
No, whatever. What were you saying, Green Boy?
These pumpkins are out of season.
Ah. Well, I can't risk the general populace getting sick. He just walks up, he starts grabbing the pumpkins and like hiding them under his jacket.
Summer's grabbing one.
Alright, you got a pumpkin. I'll put Eli on the map. He's here.
Just nick a pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
He just starts like adjusting shit that's his own. Like, you know, I always really favored this spot. It's nice and secluded. You can weave through the alleys, especially if the law is after you. It's not usually after you here in Diamondback, but if you cross the wrong person, the law is in the hands of the person who'll deal it out. Oh, sweet. They didn't take my fruit roll-ups. And he just immediately goes under. Starts, like, unwrapping them and just eating fruit snacks in front of you.
Oh, there are 2 more of these still.
Oh, yeah. Around the city. I'll be nice. You go take a right, like, towards the front part of this alley. Like, if you head up this way, take your first right. You'll make your way to the other place. That one's a really good spot during, like, any events they have here. Always somebody there.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Let's go, guys.
Festival ground / execution spot. Pretty good place. Hey, you, big, tall, dark, and bruised. You mind helping me move some boxes?
You gonna pay me this time, Eli?
Was I gonna pay you last time?
Oh, well, then my answer is the same. Fuck off.
Hey, you keep that up, I'll tell your mother where to find you.
Ugh, now that she'd want to find me anyways.
Well, whatever.
You know how parents are. Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Hey, I'm an excellent father, alright? Donnie and Martha do a great job in school. I think that's their names.
Darro's just gonna roll his eyes. Have fun with your crates, old man. Try not to pull something.
Yeah, he starts moving boxes around. You guys make your way. Do you just start walking?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep.
Darro, there's like little things that catch your eye, so you're just trailing about. Pretty much, you'll be able to tell, like, if they leave the city, so you know you don't have to be, like, fully around them right now.
Okay. You know what? Darrow's just gonna do his own thing for a little bit.
Alright, Darrow's gonna trance off. Gives you guys the whole warning of whatever you do not leave this city, or I will kill you.
Yeah.
Anybody else need to do anything, or I just want to make sure people have time to do stuff.
We already searched for things here, so guess we're moving on.
Okay. You guys start making your way forward. Roll either investigation or arcana if you want to try to track down the next source.
This time for sure. 23.
Technically, 24.
7.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting some stuff set up. Vamp among yourselves as I do this. It won't take very long. I'm almost done.
So,
How about those
Yes, it's
local
a-
sports teams?
Jack,
mhm.
the plan with the meat worked last time. I'm taking a pumpkin for something this time.
You're gonna throw it to Darro to see if he digivolves?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea, but sure.
Yeah, make him more powerful for Bugs Exposed so that he can retcon it.
Darro, Digivolve to Pumpkin Darromon.
For all we know, freaking Somber just gave Darrow the idea for its Hasu.
Oh, you ass!
Oh no! He saw Warren do a fireball and Somber do ice.
Faust, you're a little, like, distracted moving through these things. People keep trying to sell you stuff or hire you to kill people. But Warren and Somber, you pick up a large amount of, like, you get a very uneasy feeling as you make your way towards the spot Eli directed you in. And as you get closer, you hear, like, loud banging and screaming. This is people screams.
Think we're in the right place.
And I will put you onto the map.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You'd be coming up from the bottom. Bottom of the map, y'all.
Zooming out.
Okay.
God, I never roll good with their initiatives.
Ah!
All I want to do is kill people, and they make it so hard. I'm gonna go extra hard with these guys. Fucking... Immediately, you see just sort of like trying to knock them back, this old woman who's got like she's still an adult, but she's like younger, like significantly younger than this older woman. She's just like covering the top of her. And she's just like swinging stuff at the Heartless as they get close to her. They're not intimidated. They're just cautious to approach because they're just not attacking immediately right away. But you see two people like sort of being like attacked by these Heartless.
Yes! 2 people!
Roll your initiatives.
Ugh. 2.
$15.
There we go.
Alright. These you almost always go first. It's fucking great.
Almost.
I'll say for the sake of like when you approach in, you all would be like, this is your starting spot.
Like I can't figure out these 2 characters.
You ain't got the clue.
Oh, I have a day.
Well, keep that aside for right now and focus on the task at hand. Okay. Luis?
Huh?
You're
Oh,
first.
start? Okay.
Yeah.
I take the left, you take the right. Boop. And I'm gonna point my keyblade at this, whatever this is. I don't even know.
Neo Shadow, yes.
And... Let's see the description of this thing. And I'm gonna go Vera. 19.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Damn!
Max
Fucking
freaking
Christ.
damage to its ugly ass face.
Alright. Yeah,
That was
no,
your last round!
Yeah, no, you fire like immediately, like as you go forward, you send a massive fireball bursting out from it. This thing like it screeches out in pain and it like sort of clocks itself back. And its attention is like fully drawn on you now.
Ring it. And that's my turn.
Warren. Alright, roll badabada damage.
Let's just see her.
Streaming announcement in the Batty Hub server. Because I just realized I never did it. I only did the normal one.
I think no one did.
That thought was irking me for a second.
What you got, Warren?
Show them your stinky finger technique.
No, can't do that there. I can do it straight on him. Yeah. Cast Gervator.
Gervator!
You're. If I hit it on Herm, then I get the other term. Not with that, I don't.
Roll that D100 for me. Alright, you just missed.
Oh!
You just missed, Jack. You're good.
Yeah. Don't forget. Yeah, I'm the one that does low number severe.
Oh.
Damn it! I whiffed again.
Oh, god damn it. Why? I'll need to mute for a second.
Gonna move over here. And let's see, yeah.
You about to show me how it's done, me?
Well, it's a good idea. A good idea is a good idea. Let's see. I could do that, or I could do that. Jack, odds are even.
Odd.
Gravaga!
Yeah, you'll hit all three of them with that.
57.
Let's see.
Jesus.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta roll dex saves for them all. Pass. Pass. Fail. So I'll say this one right here fails, the other two pass. So roll the additional damage.
4d12. 28.
Alright. Yeah. So that's enough to kill one of them completely, but the other two are still up and they look like undeterred by it.
Undeterred, they took 57 to the face.
They did, but they're still going.
That they are. Oh, Arcana check.
Yep, 15.
Ah!
Nope.
Close, but no cigar.
And... They probably have a lot of movement, so... Bonus action to use dodge roll.
Okay. Is that for every attack or for the first attack?
It says... it just says dodge action.
How does the dodge action work? Does it apply to every attack for a round, or is it just the first attack per round?
I think the ruling was that we did it was that every attack that comes to me has disadvantage so long as I had the dodge action up.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start. This one, first and foremost, Louise is on mute, so I'll do him last. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, these can get to... I think they have a thing that they can do. Let me just see. Yeah, so they're gonna all start moving towards you a bit. This one can get to fucking Warren.
No, stop that.
They would go after the other two, but they see you guys as the bigger threat.
That's how Heartless work.
Yeah, these ones are gonna fucking, like, coerce onto Foss. Yeah, they can... I think all three of these ones can just get to him. Yeah, so they have just enough movement for those three to get there. The other two are circling around towards you. And we'll do Warren first. Let's go for multi-attack. Okay. And Shtaboo. 10 misses, right?
Yep.
Shtabizzle. 17 hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
And nat 1 on both sides of those.
So many ones this game!
7 slashing damage. As it, like, scratches directly against you. These other two are gonna make their way forward, and we just got. I want Louise to be back before we start attacking him with shit.
He has to be here to feel my pain.
Also, his turn is after theirs too. So
Yeah.
So,
hi, chat.
being a Heartless pay well.
There's really no soul in the work that I do.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So,
You guys look over to the side. You see Carl come running over with a fucking hatchet. Like, don't worry, I'll make sure to help you all out. And he starts running towards the two women on the platform. If they're dead, you don't have to worry about protecting them.
nobody paid you for this.
Friendship doesn't need a payment.
It kind of does require.
Alright, you ready for your fucking Carl's your mini boss fight?
Oh, good, we can go up against freaking Hatchet Charlie.
A hatchet wielding maybe Nen user, you don't know.
Oh dear God, no.
Sorry about that.
Hi,
Oh,
Louise.
good. Good, you're surrounded.
Yeah, 3 things are on you.
I'm expected.
And I just need you here before I roll the attacks. And because they got pack tactics, all this is with advantage, so get ready. First one. Does an 18 hit you, Louise?
It meets, but you know what? Why is this not showing? What the hell? Whatever, game.
Hey.
My EC is 20 now.
Okay, so second attack. 17 will miss. That okay.
Yeah.
Nat 20 from this guy right here.
Yeah. God damn it.
That is
Why do I do that and then they suddenly just not 20 then in your freaking
11 slashing damage.
You're giving them wind.
20 will hit. Another 10 slashing damage. And then from this one right over here. 15 will miss. 24 will hit. Another 11 slashing damage. As they just start rushing in and like rampaging against you. And they're grooving to the music too. But it's your turn to retaliate.
Which one was the one I hit already?
I'll mark them with colors so it's easier. You already hit blue.
Then I'm keyblading blue.
Okay.
19.
19 will hit.
That's 10 damage.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you get another good cut into it. You gonna go for another thwack?
These guys got a lot of health.
24.
Yup.
And that's 8.
Alright, so yeah, you get another 2 good strikes in against them. These things, unlike other Heartless that you fought before, as you're hitting into these, you realize that these are very durable. And like, they're made not so much to resist getting hit, they just absorb damage and keep attacking.
As a bonus action, I'm drinking a high potion.
Okay, you have a nice glass of potion.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Warren.
Oh boy, smacky time.
Show them your kung fu.
Kia!
15. Does not hit.
Kia!
That does hit. Tizzle.
That's
Okay. Yeah, it looks rough. It's not going to be up for much longer.
Alrighty.
Was that all, Warren?
yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Go, Daniel.
Okay, I can get it right up behind it. So I'm flanking with Warren. But first things first. I grab. No, they can still be in range. They can be in range if I want them to be in range. Yeah, you're in range. Alright. Let's do something fun to those guys. I like them and they like me, so
Like it's subjective.
yeah. So all 3 of those guys in the back, I am going to hit with let's see. That does that. That. Okay, now I'm gonna hit them all with Thundera.
Alright.
18.
18 hits. Oh, the stones.
30 lightning.
Okay. Alright. So you get a good hit on the 2 in the back.
And I'm sure that one like facing me is dead.
Yeah, this one's gone.
Oh, right. I didn't roll this to the other one either. 67 and a 52.
Alright. 52 high potion, 67 high ether.
Yes.
Alright.
And right behind me.
Both failed their dex saves.
Yes, even better.
Wait, did I do dex checks or saves? Sorry, they have a different modifier for saves.
Damn it.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Alright,
That's
only
way-
one of the...
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, so the one furthest in the back fails.
And swinging behind me.
He'll get a little smooth.
12 and misses.
Yep. So you spew out some thundies, and it's not enough.
No kill stealing today.
Neo Shadow. Yeah, you're close enough. Oh yeah, they're both close enough. Alright, so they're gonna make their way down.
That guy's paralyzed.
That's right. So he would be right here. He can't make it to you just yet.
Ha, bitch.
All right. So he's paralyzed, but the other one can attack.
Paralyzed.
Neo Shadow 1. We'll get to Faust in a second because he's got a clusterfuck going on. First one against Somber. Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 19 slashing damage total from all of that.
Ouch.
Alright. Now the one in front of Warren. Let's see. I always ask Jack this question. Dan, even number or odd number, whichever one you pick. If I roll that, then you're the one who gets hit.
Odd.
Odd. Okay. All right, Warren's getting hit.
Damn it.
Oh, I hit the multi-attack button. That hits.
Ooh.
Does 16 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, so 8 plus 9. You take 17 slashing damage as this thing just strikes you across the face twice. Louise. Hi.
So,
Hi.
bring it!
Louise, do you want me to be mean, Louise, or do you want me to not be mean?
I mean, you're gonna be mean either way. Go for it.
You know what, you're right. Why, I should never doubt myself. They're gonna all use their attack roll ability against you.
Oh.
So, first one with advantage to rush in. 14 will
Nope.
miss. So this one's over here and it misses. Second one. 20.
I'm gonna use.
Even with arrow, it would still hit
I
you.
know, but I have something else I can do.
Do it.
I'm gonna use. Where is it? No, it's down here. Wait, what? Why can't? Oh, here. I'm gonna expend. Just to be safe, I'm gonna spend 5 command points.
Ooh.
To raise my AC by 5.
Okay.
I have 23 AC.
All right. So that one will definitely miss. And then as this
Cast
third one
arrow
goes
on
into
top of it.
to attack roll, he would have to use his reaction to use the command points or arrow. So the command point, yep. And attack roll number 3. 20. You are lucky you did that. Oops, sorry, so it's easier to do. So they each tried to attack roll you and they all missed. So you managed to parry and block all 3 of them. Paralysis Steve up there can't make his way yet.
Paralysis Steve.
It's your turn to go on the counterattack, Luis.
Oh, I noticed something. My max is actually 3, but I still would be at 21.
Okay.
The max amount I can use is 3.
Okay. Still, you still survive.
Oh, no.
My turn.
Yes.
It has to happen. Wait, why is... God damn it, I need to organize this thing better. Oh, that's one target. Nope, Blissara it is. Because I can grab every single one of them.
Yeah.
Well, boys, you did this to yourself, Blissara. 25.
That'll hit. Roll the damage.
Max damage!
Baby.
Well, not maximum damage. Not really max damage. 1/6 and all
That's
that.
a crap ton, though.
Yeah, no, you get a good hit, especially on the one directly in front of you. Like, you send a burst of cold, like, flying off of your Keyblade. The Others are going to, well, you know, they're gonna eat the hit. They're gonna eat the hit.
But now they had to succeed a con save.
I sure do. I'm pulling it up. What's the DC?
12. Yes. Got.
All right.
Okay.
The blue one, I'll say, the yellow one fails because I'll just go I'll go counterclockwise. So he has that, but the other two are fine. Actually,
Is Blue still alive?
yeah, Blue's still alive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jax, fuck. Pardon me.
Hord's burping out of fear.
I got into a position that made it easy to burp while I tied
And
my hair
as a
back.
bonus action, I'm gonna drink a ether.
Gee.
Okay, you consume some ETH.
Just Powerade.
Warren is exploring. It's your turn.
Whack.
It's the second time you've done that joke.
18.
18 will hit. Okay, you kill it.
Yay!
It explodes into a demon explosion.
Oh.
I think it's just like a Potion. Yeah, it's a Potion. But you get a good smack in, you go ahead, you basically crush it in front of Somber. And you see one off towards the back of Somber. But you also see 3 on Foss.
I can handle things here.
Oh, I can get behind this one. And clack.
That'll hit.
7.
10. You walk up, you slap it on the fucking back of the noggin with a key.
No.
It just looks at you like, dude, ow.
Just
Will that be all?
an expression still. And yeah, that's everything.
Somber.
Well. This dude right here in front of me. How far are you? You guys are pretty far apart. No way to get that. But this guy is about to get chilly. Once again, like, point Keyblade, like, directly. I basically just right in front of him, pointing Keyblade, like, on his forehead. Bizarra.
Okay,
25.
yeah, even with its reaction, it wouldn't be able to get away
Wow,
from this.
5, 5, and a 6.
Alright, so yeah, you hit it with like a burst of cold directly into the face. It reels back a little bit, but it's still up.
And following up when I'm gonna smack it. Clocked right across the side of the head.
Alright, it's gonna use its reaction for that though.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna use its reaction portal evade. So as you go to like strike at it, it sinks into a black shadow underneath, so it would impose disadvantage on the attack. And so it misses, and it can move up to 15 feet in any direction that it wants. So it's gonna use that to move out of range of you for a little bit.
Interesting. Okay, then. Then since it disengaged from me, I'm going to move away from it.
Alright.
Come to me. And that way I'm also more out of range than the other one up there. And bonus action, I'm going to drink an ether.
Alright. Is that turn?
That is my turn.
Alright, cool. What's the save to break out of the paralysis on Thundaka? Or Thundara, whatever you hit it with?
Thundara is a 12.
All right, it's got its back up and about.
It was only 1 turn per paralysis anyway.
Okay, so it was free anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where can you get to? Ooh, that's nasty. It rushes immediately this way. So that way
Come on!
Oh yeah, these things got like 55 movement speed. And this one's going to zoom past you and go towards Warren. Alright, first attack roll against Warren. This is with advantage, it's got allies in 5 feet of you. First one, nat 20.
Ow.
Second one, 23.
Ow.
So you take 18 for the first one, and then 14 for the second one as it just like rushes up.
Jeepers!
You turn your head to see it coming towards you, Jack, and then it immediately just drags its claws directly across your face. And like it drew blood with that attack.
Owie.
Don't say owie yet. She's not here to help you. Then green on Fos. 24. And 19.
I'm going to cast arrow still so that the second one doesn't hit.
Alright, so you managed to repel the second one, but the first hit, 14 slashing damage. This one's coming from Bluey. 20. And 23, so they're both gonna hit. You take another 20
Those are
slashing damage.
To me, right?
Yep. And Jack, call even or odd numbers. If you call it the number you pick, if it rolls that you get hit.
Odd.
Alright, Jack.
Shit.
And 25 and 21, Jack. Those both hit you.
Ow.
You take another 16 slashing damage. These Neo Shadows are getting good hits in on you. I'm happy about this.
Hey.
Foss, you saw you yourself are getting they're not doing a lot all at once, but they are overwhelming with the amount of like strikes because it's hard to tell like when one hits you, the others fade into a portal and another one pops out to slash at you, and they're like it's like a whack-a-mole game of like deadly claws.
I'm gonna go. As a free action, I actually gonna go and say, Somber, they are all lined up. Do something.
He nods.
Meanwhile, Blizzara. I don't hit Jack with that, but 22.
22, baby!
You're not gonna like this, Louise.
What?
They all have the same ability that the one Dan attack did. If they use their portal ability to go through, they'll all forcibly impose disadvantage on your attack.
Oh.
And if you're rolling with disadvantage, you nat 1.
What?
It's their reaction. I used it on Dan last round.
He did.
So roll me a D100, Luis. Okay, it's low, so I'm just giving it the miss. I'm not gonna give you any negative, like, fallback from this. So it's just a miss with Blizzara. And they're going to scatter, because they can all move 15 feet. Here.
Annoying little bastards.
15 feet right there. And then this one's just gonna like sink in the ground, pop up, and then pop back up in front of you.
Cheeky bitch.
Anything else, Luis?
It's my turn. I got nothing else.
Warren.
Oh boy. First, I'm gonna take one of my potions because I need it.
Drink you some potion.
Give me that food. And now, I'm gonna bat this one first.
Okay. Hit him with the BAP.
Bam.
11's gonna miss.
Yeah.
It swerves out of the way of you.
I'm gonna turn and hit the other one bam.
21.
No reaction.
Ah.
Wait, no, this one used its reaction already on Louise. It can't do it again.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
right.
Damn.
This is why I marked them with colors. Oh shit! Jack, you exact change it.
Yay! Get fucked.
So it tries to like react out of the way of you, but it immediately like isn't paying attention, and you just like cleave its head off before it like disappears into a dark cloud.
Bitch.
You Jesse Pickman it. Go ahead, roll a D100. 40. Believe that is a.
High potion.
Nope, it's a potion.
Is
High
it?
potion's 41.
Oh yeah, normal potion.
But you got one more of them down.
I've got the potion I drank back. And I did everything.
Sunburst's turn.
How nice. There's 3 right here. Just coming up behind this pillar. Well, angle it just right and get the arc of the lightning to hit like so. Thundera. 26.
All right. So you're gonna hit these two. The one that didn't take its reaction will use it though.
But these 2 right here, on the other hand,
Yeah, you do hit those two.
these 2 boys. 37.
Okay, yeah, you get a good hit on them both. They're both still up though.
Seem like
Oh no, I got hiccups.
All right, so green is paralyzed.
nice as 1.
Yep.
Bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Alrighty.
Oh,
And that's turn for me.
All right. This one's gonna move back down into attacking range. Green is paralyzed. Let's see. Yellow, where do you want to go? You'll stay here. I believe if I put you right there, yes, you should be able to. Okay, so if he's positioned right there, pack tactics will work for both of his other 2 pals. I gotta make sure everything's fair. You guys want them to have a chance, right?
die.
You know what? With pack tactics, because you said die, I like that idea, Jack. We're gonna try this
No.
attack roll thing again with the one closest to you. Attack roll! 24.
8.
Does that hit you?
What's it hit?
Alright, he lands right there. You take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Then yellow is going to make 2 attacks, one against Faust and one against you. So first thing on Faust. Faust 11 will miss you, right, Luis?
11 hit miss. Yeah.
Okay, and for Jack. Does a 20 hit you?
Oh, come on!
Another 9 slashing damage. And then the one just above Louise. 17 will miss. 23 will hit. For 13 slashing damage. And Green is paralyzed, so he can't do anything. So we circle back over to Fos.
So which... I don't even know which ones already use that freaking thing. Hey, wait a minute. Now that I question... Oh, no, I had my reactions either way. Would Sentinel not work when they use their...
No, because they're like operating like a tiny shadow on the ground. There'd be nothing for you to hit. I kept that in mind when they were moving around. Like, how do you slap a 2D image in the ground?
I'm gonna hit yellow. Technically, I have advantage to that.
Yes, you do.
$23.
23 hit.
10 damage.
You kill it. You immediately, like, they've been slashing at you. So in retaliation, you go and you cut them back with, like, your key. You manage to send this one back to a dark oblivion. Roll that D100.
Right.
Hmm. 46. I believe that's a high potion.
Then he did this one. 27.
Oh yeah, you hit.
10 more.
Okay. Wait, we're aiming at red or green?
Red.
Okay.
Green's just outside my range.
Alright, so you go ahead. You fucking like backhand it with your keyblade. And you get a good slashing towards red.
Let me see how much it is. I think it's 1d4. Yeah, I'm gonna use a focus recovery.
Alright.
Yeah.
Will that be turn?
Yep.
Alright, Ward.
Smacky, smacky.
Some macaroonies.
Eh. Oh,
Roll a D100, Jack.
game sucks.
That's high end. You gotta go in to swing with your key to hit. Like, you immediately, like, judge how high this is supposed to be. And it's gonna go in and make a strike at you with advantage.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I want to go home.
You take 12 slashing damage. As you go to strike, your key goes far, and then it immediately comes up and, like, scratches you across the neck.
Ah,
How does Warren look?
not very good.
Go ahead. I'll still give you your secondary attack.
Fucking
Okay, you do
shit.
hit. Another 10. You get a good, like, it's basically like a back and forth, like, slash and slash for you two. You can tell that you did exactly half of its health that it has remaining.
God damn it, I'm taking bloody high potion.
Consume some potion as we go to Somber.
Okay. let's see. Going to over here, and yeah. Let's kind of move around this guy. Look over to this paralyzed boy over here.
Yes.
And
You be nice to him.
yeah, that's why he's gonna go in his sleep. He's paralyzed.
I think you do get I think you get advantage on melee attacks if a creature is paralyzed. I don't know if it's all attacks. That one,
Attack roll. It just says attack rolls.
it just says attack rolls.
Yeah.
I'll be nice to him.
Oh, thank God. 21.
21. Let's see. Yeah, it's enough to kill him.
86.
86. That's a big one. Elixir.
Ooh. We need those.
Yes, you do. Alright.
Ah.
Is that turn for Somber?
It's the turn for a slumber. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Alright, 3 enemies left on the board. Can the Neo Shadows defeat you guys?
Oh yeah, you're pointing in favor of the home team.
Yes. Attack for Somber! Wait, not for Somber. Attack for Foss! Yeah! 24.
God damn
Yeah! 16.
it. No.
So eat this. 5. Yeah. And then
By themselves, they ain't shit.
for Warren. Yeah. 22. Yeah. 18. Warren takes 21 slashing damage.
Jeebus.
But that's all they can do. Go, you bullies. They were just minding their own business, accosting women. Luis?
Oh, sorry. I disassociated so hard right now. I was
That's a dangerous
staring at
thing to
the
do.
I was staring at the screen like a zombie. Holy crap.
I think Louise is succumbing to darkness.
Shut up. Not 20.
Hey, no. You told me to shut up. 18. Roll your stinky damage.
13.
Not there, but close. Ish.
18.
Yeah, you... Wait, hold on. Yeah, you hit. Sorry, I forgot what it was for a second.
Max damage.
Hey. Alright, sorry, I dropped my thing. 1 second. I have to have something to fidget with in my hands while I do this. 14. Alright. Louise, you cut straight through this and you see it like explode into a cloud of darkness. But then basically almost like the drive of I Ain't Hear No Bell, you see it like recongeal back into a Heartless. It's still up, but it's not up by much. Warren. Sorry, you're both. You hit. You exact change it. Roll your stinky 100. 43, I believe that's high ether. No, it's high ether.
Yeah.
Yeah? Warren's speaking in tongues. You just hit. Jack, you exact change it. Fucking bully.
No.
I hope you only get a potion. Good, you get an ether, you stinky.
So, Somber walks up between Fos and Warren. Kiraga.
You all get 51 healing back as he expends all his magical ore on you.
Your magical juices.
But
Now I'm out of magic.
for now.
Darro, you come walking back up after all this is happening. You got yourself a lemon square and a diet Dr. Peeper.
So I saw him fight off the Heartless, right?
You see as the last Heartless is defeated as you see them just there. Eli's walking with you. You could have helped me move a box. You weren't doing anything.
Hey, I'm hungry. I was working all day.
But Foss is gonna give Somber one high ether.
Appreciated.
Do you know how much time it takes to watch these three assholes?
Say
Not
watch
much.
or wash.
I said watch.
Alright, I was concerned. I don't really know.
Don't get smart with me, Eli.
The women start walking up past you all. The older woman just looks to you guys and it's just like. Also, you can be on the map, Patty. You're right down here.
Okay.
You got a lemon square and a hot dog wrapped up into one thing. They start walking up. They look towards you through. She just goes, "Oh, thank you all.
Are you all right?
We're doing okay. I don't know what those horrible creatures were, but they seemed more interested in just like gestures over to the other girl that's with her. They were very adamant about attacking her, but nobody will hurt my grandchild. I mean, and just like cranes her neck over, a grandchild of mine who doesn't deserve it."
She see me?
She sees you and you see them too.
Shit.
It's
Well,
lovely when strangers will help and you won't even lift a finger.
I was preoccupied.
You're always preoccupied.
If Eli's involved, you are not preoccupied.
He wasn't preoccupied.
Darro's just gonna like squeeze the bridge of his nose.
He like goes over to his stall.
I wonder if there's a actual reason for them to be attacking you.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
I would say you do a medicine check rather.
Oh, okay. It's a nat 20, get me.
Yeah, this woman is like you can tell it's not always like a magical reason Heartless are attracted to people. They want somebody like either full of despair or some type of like agony or something that's just can affect like the heart in like an emotional state. This lady, for lack of a better term, she fucked up. Both in the mental sense and then in the on a substance sense, she's fucked up right now.
I see.
Like she's out of her mind. Like she's like looking around like very skittishly, holding on to the other woman. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
It is unfortunate, but Heartless are attracted to people like her.
It's okay. It's okay, Alice. Come on. And she just like starts holding on to the girl. Like this lady is like tripping over, dropping shit. And like as they're trying to like make their way through, like the older woman's not even like trying to make eye contact with Darro. The other woman is like looking over towards him. He looks familiar. Like you don't know him. No, I'm sure I know him. And just like she starts walking over to Darro.
Darrow's just, he's not even gonna make eye contact. He's just gonna try to look the other way.
We know each other, right?
Yeah, something like that. Why don't you, just scamper off now, okay?
It's best not to talk to people who don't deserve the time, Alice. You three? I thank you all for what it is that you've done, and I advise you to maybe keep better company while you're here. And she just like scowls directly over at Darro.
Oh, not by choice.
Everyone has a choice in what they do. And again looks at it. Some people can make the wrong choice but choose to do the right one later. And some people just stay like you for the rest of their life.
And some people can die in a ditch, so I would
Well,
suggest...
the way you're going, it'll be you first. If your parents could see you now, Darro.
Yeah, no, I get the picture. Don't you have somewhere to be? Like a knitting club you're not a part of?
She just like gestures. Like, come on, Alice. I know him. I swear I know him. He's not worth knowing. And she just escorts the young woman off.
Well, that was awkward.
So who was that?
You saved them, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Darrow's just gonna like sit down and like lean against this pillar right here. He's just gonna like take out a cigarette. Oh, just some family issues. Nothing you two or three should be concerned about. This is gonna sound weird. I have a moral quandary to settle.
You do what you gotta do. It's not a place.
So,
Eli comes walking over.
oh, God
I think he's trying to say he owes you one. You see him with a miscellaneous bottle of pills.
Darrow's just gonna take the pills out of his hand and throw it, like, far away.
Hey, I was taking 2 of those.
Yeah, I guess I owe you guys one.
See him pull another bottle out of his pocket. Like, well, he threw her medicine. Ooh, Dustin's painkiller. Oh, that's right. He had leg surgery. I should have given him these. Oh, well. And he just immediately opens them and starts taking them.
I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it, kid. He just like looks over to Warren. You seem like the type that don't take shit.
I don't.
You gotta... Yeah, you remind me of me when I was younger.
I feel that's a bad thing.
Well, it just means you're gonna be handsome when you get older. Once you grow out of that I don't know what face you'd call that. You look like the Wonka factory threw up.
Can we go now?
Fine, I guess I'm not here for conversation. And he starts walking off a little bit more. But sorry about it. I didn't mean to interrupt Darro.
Oh, no. Like Darrow's just like... Ugh. So, what are you guys supposed to be doing again?
We're looking for an ornate sword hilt.
Oh, yeah, that. So, hypothetically, you guys have met Etienne before, right? Earlier in the office.
Today was our first day.
How much do you trust them? Hypothetically.
About as much as we trust that one over there.
That woman you saw earlier with the old hag was my sister. I'm pretty sure if I leave her the way she's gonna be, she's not gonna live past the week, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I was thinking,
Especially those Heartless rocking around. They're attracted to someone who feels despair like she does.
well, less the weird magical creatures and more the substance abuse, but I guess if we're talking on a technical level, that counts, too. I was, thinking of getting her a job with, Etienne. He's been, looking for someone like her. It's just, with me working for Etienne, it's different. I have complete, full control over myself. At least for the time being. I don't know, things are weird. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Well, all I can say is it's your decision to make, not ours to influence.
Mm.
If you believe it's the right thing to do, then it's your life.
That same man is also trying to control Heartless in the area.
So, these Heartless thing... Obviously, not something you would normally see around here.
Nope.
They're unnatural creatures born of darkness, seeking hearts through despair.
And I, don't think you would consider yourselves nin users if I, said that aloud, alright?
Not really.
First we've heard of it.
What is Nen?
That's my line.
A young Seox comes walking by. He's still got the mask, but he's got like one of those little sailor suits and the cap. Papa, what is Nen? Never you mind that, boy. You have training to do.
Well, you guys have a job to do. I've wasted your time enough. I actually, know where you need to check next. If you'd be willing to hear me.
Weird. Yeah.
There's a warehouse, up north from here. Eli tends to, live there when, doesn't have access to his, trailer, so I'd suggest looking there. Or if you want, I could probably just screech the information out of him right now, but I don't know. Deal's a deal.
Well, if you'd be so obliged, why don't you accompany us in dealing with the Heartless?
Let's take a walk and I'll see how I feel when I get there.
Oh, before that, perception.
Okay.
Damn it!
Perception! 17.
There's nothing around here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you didn't lose anything, Louis.
Summer
Alright,
Summer was currently sitting on the ground, like leaning against that pillar, because He used up a lot of magic.
Yeah,
Like,
you did.
that being said, all of it.
What are we at for time? We still got time. So, Eli just walks over like, oh, hey, you're going to go clear the warehouse. That's the other place I needed you to go to. Perfect. Darro, you know I can't thank you enough. You always got my back, bud. And he puts a hand on your shoulder, Darro.
Yeah, I always got your back.
You know what? You're Donnie's godfather.
Dustin.
What about? I think I cleaned over there.
Oh my god.
Anyway, if anything ever happens to me, you watch over my little Diego.
Yeah, it's just,
Shit, that would have been a cool name too.
We already have it. We already have one.
He just looks over as you guys start walking, like, all right, well, it's getting to be about that time for lunch. I'm gonna go steal a pumpkin. Another one. I don't want. There's eating pumpkins and thieving pumpkins. I need to go get food. You all tell me when you clear the warehouse out. I'll hang out near the front of Etienne's place. And if you do all this for me, you have the Eli Mesozoic promise. I will help you find your shower handle.
Shower handle? That's not right.
Remind me of what I'm looking for later on. And he just leaves.
How reliable is this man?
well, he's a giant idiot. He's not subtle. And he's a known swindler, but if you need information, he's probably got it. And considering that we need to keep a working relationship with that low life, can't smash his head in right now.
Oh, just tell me when.
Do that. Warren's a good boy.
But yeah, he's trustworthy enough, at least considering the fact that he knows that if he crosses Etienne one too many times, he is actually going to wind up in a ditch.
Oh, please. Please say he did.
Did.
Also, you guys are having this conversation while you're walking, too.
So, what's the counter or the countdown like for magic to recover?
By the time it would take you to walk from one place to another, your magic would be back.
Okay.
It's literally like it's 1 full minute for magic to restore from like the recharge state back up to a full. So you're walking for way longer than a minute. You're walking for like 20 minutes going through the city.
Oh, wow. So, I just got magic back.
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad I used Kiraga on you guys.
Mhm.
So you guys make your way. You cut through. You see Carl walking past. Like, hey guys, seems like you're doing good. As you immediately see him like strangling out a businessman in a back alley. And he's not doing it very subtly. He's got like his foot on the back of the dude's like on the dude's back, and he's just pulling feverishly with a belt as he like looks up like, hey, also you with the purple jacket, remind me, I really like that. I would love to get something like that made for my wife.
The one you ate.
Oh, it was a joke. I love my wife. She's dear to me.
I suppose humor in this city is subjective.
Hey, you know what? Anything to put a smile on their face. As he's just like, he's very gingerly speaking like to you, like very nice. Like this guy would offer you hot cocoa with like a marshmallow and like a very tasteful like, you know, just cookie on the side. As there's a person turning blue and gasping for air underneath his foot. Oh, sorry, I'll be done with this very shortly. It's the last squirm that I always wait for. That's how I know I did a good job. And
Just looking over at Looking over at Darro. So long as it's a business practice, anything goes in this city.
Pretty much.
And after a bit, you guys make your way. You find yourself on the outskirts of a very abandoned warehouse. You see, like, a lot of the glass in the windows has been broken out. There's a very, like, big entranceway that you can go through. And, Darrow, you would know that, like, people tend to, like, ambush people around areas like this, so you're probably more better off, like, waiting to make sure they don't get jumped while they look through stuff.
Okay, so I'll just make my presence known then. Like...
Yeah. Also, Darrow doesn't have a way to hurt Heartless.
No, he does not. But does...
You're more of a liability in combat.
Does he know that?
He doesn't. But you need to survive for Bugs Exposed, so...
Branching timelines, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, just because I saw it in the chat with Dragon Shadow. Dragon Shadow, Mitsu and Kurogi Kamakiri probably won't show up here. This place is for bad parents. They're good ones.
All of the bad parents congregate in Diamondback City.
Mitsu and Kurogi, they're like having a picnic in a field. They're sitting around. They're thinking about like what they're gonna name like their child. I think around this point, Mitsu would be pregnant. If I have the years right, she should be pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Let's move you guys into the warehouse.
So right now, there's a booger-filled Neelam.
There's a Neelam just like floating around. Like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Why wait?
Implying he's not an asshole right now.
And it's like, Neelam, we've got you a pet. What is it? Oh, it's a small homunculus. I'm gonna call it Terrence. What does it eat, Papa? I'll tell you when you're older. I want you to know, Terrence looks like a tiny worm baby. And if you, like, poke it in the stomach, it just goes, oh! Terrence
It
is a...
makes the fucking fetus cell noise. Ah.
I think Dustin's like... How old's Dustin, Jack? He's like 30, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys would be over...
Hype likes it.
I was doing the math cable. This may not be exact, and I might have to like go back and see if it's right, but I think it's roughly like 20, 25, 26 years in the past.
Okay, so yeah, she wouldn't be pregnant with Tonbo right then. So she would be pregnant. It would be like a couple more years before Tonbo would be like conceived. But we'll circle back to that. So you'd be outside right now, Batty.
Okay.
And then we just need Jack to get on the map.
My mouth is being weird. Give me a second. Here I am.
Yeah, everybody. Jack's mouth is being weird. Call him a silly tongue.
How dare you?
All right. You make your way in. Arcana or investigation to look around. Perception to find stuff.
Why am I rolling so bad?
12.
Okay. Let's see. Somber and yeah, Somber and Warren, you're able to pick some shit up. So let's see what you guys get. Where's my item list? All right. Roll me d10s.
7.
7 and 1. Okay.
Juan.
Round that up. Jack, you get an ether. Dan, you get a high ether. Wait a minute, everybody. Give Cable 1 second, please.
1.
Jack, I swear to God, in the teeth. Oh, silly me. Who rolled that perception check back in... Dan, you rolled perception in the other area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did find something. I overlooked that there was a chest on the map. I didn't see it.
Oh, you dingus!
Yeah, no worries. You got a mega elixir from that.
Well. Okay, I'll forgive you this
All right.
once.
Because there's 2 chests left. I was looking through like, wait, did I overlook where something was? Oh, no, I didn't overlook. I was right. Well, fuck it. I'll just give it to Louise then. There was 3 chests here. I got mixed up.
Oh.
Sorry. This is a new system to try to work through. I'm trying to make sure I do it right. Forgive me. Alright, so Arcana check. Jack, there's definitely like you feel a presence as you're in here. You don't necessarily know where it is, but you get the feel that you normally do when Heartless are around.
Oh boy. There's something here.
Yeah, of course there is.
Better not be some kind of box ghost.
Where?
Let's see.
Be on your guard.
Let's see. Okay. Are you guys gonna move through the warehouse?
Okay, so we can actively just like look around and like what we
Yes.
what you would normally do, check on things.
You can do investigation checks as you look around. You're aware that something is here, though.
Not with that 4, I ain't.
Okay.
Not with a fire, I ain't.
Okay. Jack, roll a 6. Roll a 6, Jack. Roll a 6.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, his +6 got him a 21.
All right. So between Somber and Fos, I need you. We're gonna do even odd again. I'm gonna pick this time because I think it's funny. I'm gonna give Faust. You know what? Somber rolled a 4. Faust rolled a 5. So Somber's on even. Faust is on odd. Whatever I roll is who I'm going after with this. Boss. All right. So as you are, and I know there's no music on. We'll play it now.
Oh no.
Oh, good boss fight.
As you make your way through, you hear like an almost like chirping like sound, Foss, as you don't necessarily see what's going on, but then almost as if like just appearing out of nowhere, you see a large hand bear down on you as it slams directly at you. Does an 18 hit you?
I made. Should I?
This one's, I'm gonna say, for the sake of this being a surprise attack, you won't be able to take the reaction.
No, eh?
For 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, come on.
As you see... hold on.
That's an invisible chameleon!
I promised you, Dan. I told you I would give you an invisible chameleon. Meet the Solid Sneak.
Solid sneak. Oh, for fuck's sake.
God damn it.
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
And of
Oh.
course, there's plenty of boxes around.
Yup, Solid Sneak. And as it like chirps and bears its like arm directly towards you, everybody roll initiative, but we will pick this fight up tomorrow.
An invisible chameleon!
I'm not gonna not give you an invisible chameleon, Dan. Oh, thank you, Solid Sneak. Thank you for having bullshit like initiative. I hate this game. Everybody dies now.
God damn it.
Well, looks like you guys are technically out of the city limits. This is right on the edge. I have to, take care of business now.
You can't handle Heartless, you can't handle us.
No, you guys have fleshy meat.
You guys do have fleshy meat.
I just push him into a box and lock it.
He'll die in there.
Oh no! Come on.
Alternate Bugs X Bones timeline. We're over on the Bulo Empire. This is peaceful. Meanwhile, back in Diamondback City, it's cold in here.
At least they gave me ear holes.
At least Eli comes by to feed me every 2 days.
I brought you another gum wrapper.
He's my saint. Well, we will get to the invisible chameleon fight tomorrow, everyone.
Do we have anybody to raid?